Wow, what a way to start the intro, right? Me coughing. My bad. Totally not planned. But hey guys, I'm your boy Old School Israel here, bringing you a commentary, and it's a very special video that I'm making right now. Well, that I'm gonna that I'm gonna talk about. Um, Today, the day I'm making this video, is the 1 year anniversary me doing YouTube, and yeah, it's crazy. It's been 1 year, and I want to talk about my history, uh, from the beginning all the way till now. I'm gonna tell you guys my history and my past for those who don't really know me for that very long, and yeah, um, here we go. Um, well, it all started in July. I got my PS4 like 2 weeks after beta ended on the PS4 for Blacklight. I was pretty disappointed. I really wanted to get it when beta was still going on, but it's alright. And I got it, and the first thing I downloaded was Blacklight Retribution. I didn't have a monitor. I didn't have a desk, a chair, whatever. I played in my living room, my the living room with this big flat screen TV. And yeah, so I was there downloading the game with my siblings. My siblings were there just watching me play. So once the download has finished, I started playing it, and gosh, I was terrible at Blacklight. For you who, for some of you people that know, I did play on the PC before, but that was a very long time ago. That was in 2013. This is 2014 now. It was like no, it was like yeah, early it was early 2013. Played that for a year, then stopped for a couple months, and then I got the PS4. And yeah, from there on, I had to start all over, start from scratch. Uh, I have to, since it was a PS4, a console, and it's not a mouse and keyboard. I had to just try to get better, try to get good with the control, which I had a hard time at the beginning because I haven't played video games for like a very long time, and I just didn't know how to use the controller. So at first it was a rough start. Of course, when you're new to something, once again, it's not going to be as easy, and so yeah, nothing, nothing special. I taught myself how to get better at the PS4, basically. I took some concepts, I implemented some things I learned from the PC to the PS4. Since they were both different platforms, it was not on the same level, so I had to teach myself new things, of course. So, indeed, I did. And then like my mid 20s, I started to, start to be average, nothing spectacular, nothing like, oh, amazing. And I started just average, with 3 point something KD, I don't know. And I still have photos of me back in them days. It's crazy. It's like the only photos that I have when I was in level 28. It's like only one photo that has been saved from my other PS4 that broke down, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. Um, so yeah, and then later on, past time has passed by. I was level 40-ish, 45-ish, somewhere in between there, where I was playing a CTF match on Vertigo, and the two players on the opposing team I was going against were Beach Belief and DJ Slick. Now those two were in a clan called Bounty Hunters, who is now called Apex, who was the leader was OG White Boy, and so I did pretty well against them. They didn't know who I was. I didn't know who there was. I didn't really talk to anyone when I was at level 45, only to like one person or two. And so yeah, they told me if I would like to join their clan. And so I said yes, and they took me in. And very nice people. This clan was my first clan ever. Very nice clan. Everyone. I met a lot of people in that clan. There was a lot of people in that clan back in the day. I met Pro Gamer, Trizleg, Roman AW, overdoing. No, I think overdoing everyone. Knuckleball, I think too. I don't know if he was in it yet. I don't know. I can't remember anymore. And yeah, you know, it's sad that OG White Boy retired. If you guys haven't heard yet, he stopped playing Blacklight. You know, mad respect to him for bringing me in his clan. It was a really cool clan. He's a really cool guy. He still is. Um, so yeah, and from there on, I at that time, you know, I was in that clan, and I just started doing some actual clan scrimmages. Clan scrimmages. Of course, they're not something I like to do. There was always like TDM, and then it was like grenade spamming and shit like that. It was not something I was used to because I come from PC, and competitive play wasn't like that. So it was totally brand new to me. So pretty much later on, I started to get better and better. I was actually pretty good for a guy for my level, at least compared to other guys who were like in their 40s. I was better than average, I would say, in my opinion, and others that have said that also. So yeah, from there on, you know, moments later, you know, tournaments were made by MLG. So my former MLG team, which were Beach Spleef, Adkins, DJ Slick, and me. And that was like the squad. I love them. They were really cool guys. They're really respectful guys. I don't talk to most of them. I talked to Beach Spleef before. I haven't talked to Adkins at all. I haven't seen Slick at all. But no, that was my former MLG team, and I love them. You know, they were really good people. And I never won a single MLG tournament out of the seven that were all the seven that were made. You know, it sucks. You know, like damn. You know, to be on all seven, but to lose, not to win a single one. You know, I come close, very close. I got in like three, four out of eight second places, and they were all against good teams. They were all against good teams. Like Golf Boy. Uh, the Golf Boy is the mainly that gave us the most trouble. I know I went against Ziramata, but it's sad to know that he was using mouse and keyboard during that tournament, which is like come on dude. Um, and yeah, I'm not gonna go on a whole conversation about that. But yeah, no, we lost to good people, and I'm not gonna lie, they were good people. I think they were better than my team. So you know, it's perfectly fine. So yeah, that's how I started my competitive, I guess, career. I guess is just doing those tournaments and just doing class scrimmages. And moments down the road, things weren't working out for me personally. It wasn't the clan; it was just me. I was having a rough time in just Blacklight in general, or just video games. I just wasn't doing very well. I didn't feel like myself anymore. I was going through a tough time. I was trying to figure out what I was doing wrong, and I just couldn't figure it out. I just felt like I lost my touch. And so I think during that time I left Bounty Hunters. I left the clan after numerous months, and then I went lone wolf for a couple of weeks, or I think to a month, and then I was in a it was the same match too. It was CT. I think no, I don't think it was CTI, but I know it was Vertigo, and it was against some of the GT members. And so they were all on the opposite team, and I was just by myself. And I do pretty decently good. I think I still have a screenshot of it, um, but I can't recall. But I think I still have a screenshot on how well I did against them. But yeah, after that match, they told me, "Hey, would you like to join the clan GT?" And I'm like, "Sure, why not? You know, I haven't been in the clan in forever, so of course I'm gonna join." And it was not a big clan. It was a very small clan. It was Jork, Zero Sparks, me, Wolf of Elderfall, Keenfeiner, and Tasha, I believe. And then later on came like June, and then Killa, and then TRV, and then yeah, so on and so forth. And so it was a good clan, good players. I'm not gonna lie. Um, and then I stuck with that clan months. I was pretty good. I was getting my somewhat of my touch back. And then, but still, I was still falling off. I still didn't feel the same anymore. I'm just having problems. I'm having these issues. Like I didn't feel like myself anymore. I feel like the people that I've been killing are easily killing me. Like when people like meet me, they're like, "Oh shit, it's old school. We better go hard." Now it's like, man, damn, I have to face this team again. I don't know if I can do it anymore. I'm not that person anymore. I'm not that person anymore. But that's how I was back then. Um, but yeah, I was just losing my touch, man, and I just couldn't figure out anymore. I just couldn't do it. I was, having these problems. I was having a breakdown. I'm like, I'm not getting blacklight anymore, and whatever, and shit like that. But the players, just like in OG White Boy, OG, helped me out. He made me like, just take a break, chill, bro. OG been there for a lot for me, also, and he's been there for a lot of people too. Same for Jork, for Elderfall, etc. Those people were there. They were there for me too. I still talk to some of the former GT members, like Wolf of Elderfall. He's one of my homeboys. I talk to him a lot here and there. And Jork, I don't talk to him much either. Um, he doesn't even play much either because he has a kid now. Congrats to that dude. So and he lives in Europe now. I think he moved to Europe now. So different time zones and stuff like that. Uh, and also the members that later came on like TRV God, Killa. Killa's one of my best buddies too, and then TRV, one of really good players out there. I met him after that too. They're guys I talk to now. They're really good guys, and yeah, you know, GT was a good clan. I guess it was an okay time period, not as good as my time period in Bounty Hunters. So I was still having issues. I was just having these breakdowns. I didn't know what was going on with me. I just couldn't figure it out. So I was at a point of my stage in Blacklight where I just like, this is working out. This is not working out for me. I can't do this anymore. So, and then I left, the clan. I'm like, you know what? I was at a stage where like, damn, there's a lot of clan battles that are TDM and et cetera, Nate spams and shit like that, SMGs. I don't want to do that. I want to teach the people the right way. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna leave GT for my own good reasons, of course. I wish I would have stayed and just continue GT, and I probably still can. I think I have to ask Jork since he is the former leader. I'm gonna actually ask him permission to be like, hey, can I rename my clan Apache Tribe to Group Therapy? Because I really like that name. Um, but I don't know. I do love Apache Tribe because it has a meaning to it too. So I don't know. I'll think about it. It's just an option for me for right now. So indeed, I made my own clan. Just like my former teammates, Abanian joined. Killa joined, and yeah, from there on I started off. And then I had a couple months I was off because of I think internet problems. Yeah, it was internet problems. I was off. Oh no, my PS4 was broken. That was the problem. So yeah, my PS4 was broken, and yeah, it was like a month without my PS4, man, and it was crazy. So yeah, when I came, and then a huge respect to Abandoned Boy and Killa and the other guys who were in my clan early. They made recruitments. They brought in some new people here and there. They did clan battles even without me. So it was all cool. Mad respect for Abandoned Boy. He actually had some responsibility to do. So mad respect for him too. He's a good player too. Um, so yeah, I mean from there on my clan just started to grow and grow and grow, and now my clan now is like one of the good clans, one of the decent clans out there that can put up a good fight, which is great. So that's pretty much my story. And also, I have finally got somewhat my really good touch back. So even though all that tough times, I always have to I figure out a way. And just a tip for you guys: just don't give up. I didn't give up. I almost did, but don't give up, guys. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, guys, take care.